We'll see if any of you guys want to come on a walk with me today. Thought I'd go live again and see. Such a heaviness in the air here. A real. Oh gosh, they're doing the roads here, putting down a new road. It's gonna rain. You can. Well, if it was colder, I'd say it was gonna snow, but it's gonna rain. I've been feeling like more quiet and introspective, and not wanting to share as much, or not quite knowing like what to share either. And I just been honoring that, you know. I was feeling today like when I was doing my usual stuff around the house, I was just like, God, like I feel like I'm just I'm like something's coming, but I just don't know what. Like something's coming. And later today, actually, when Ian just went into work, he told me about some shifts that are good shifts that are happening in January and February, and I was like, well, maybe that's it. So I feel like I've leveled up. You know, like I've leveled up already, and now I'm like, all right, I want to play the new level. Like, what's the new level? Come on, I'm ready. So maybe I'm starting to see a little bit of that. But I've been thinking of some kind of, as we go to December 21st and 22nd and the solstice and gosh, 12/21. I've been seeing that for months now. So I've been just asking my guides, you know, what's the meaning? What is there? What do you want me to share? So in a couple things that have been coming through, generosity, talking about generosity a bit more, especially this time of year, I think, as they call it, the spirit of giving, this time of year. So what is it to give? What is it to give? I never really knew. It took me a while to know true giving. Right? Giving for me was really based in a give and a take. Right? There wasn't a give without a take. And that's, it is still true, but it looks different, right? Like before, when you have an understanding of give and take, but it's based more on your ego, you're going to give with the thought already in your mind of like, what's in it for me? What am I going to get out of this? And then when you start to move out of that type of giving, and you're giving from your whole self, your full self, your abundant self that needs nothing, that has everything it already needs, then there's no thought of what am I going to get. Your giving just feels good. It just feels good. And it's joyful. But the thing is that you do receive. You do receive. Or take. But I guess receive sounds a little better. But it's essentially the same thing. You know, you do get something coming back to you. But it flows so much more smoothly when you're giving from your whole self. And I will tell you that if you try and force yourself to give when you're not giving from your whole self, it will backfire on you. It will. And it's best, it's getting a little dark there. it's best just not to give, right? If you can't give from that place, just don't do it. You know, and that in itself is a gift to you to do that. So yeah, generosity is one thing that I think is a big message coming up for me as we move into the solstice, and for me means for you. And the other thing that's been coming up is answer. And I shared the other day that you are the answer. You are what you seek. Oh, it's a big dog over there, I think. You are what you will find. And I think that's big too, because I can feel that there's still many of us out there who still are looking for answers. You know, we still want answers. And we're going down the rabbit holes, and we're digging up here and we're digging there, and but we're not finding the answers that we want, and you won't. So I am encouraging you, even maybe just for a little bit, just, you know, kind of stop the seeking, stop the rabbit hole, stop the you know, whatever kind of seeking paths you're going down, and just take some moments with yourself, right, to listen and to feel. And yeah, and see what comes up. You might find that the answer is right there. So yeah, so those are the two messages that have been coming up for me. I want to do a reading for you guys with my new deck. I've been wanting to work with that as much as I can as we get closer to the solstice. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to sign off. Oh, there's someone did join. Hello. Hi, friend. I've been sharing about, taking you on my walk, just talking about generosity and answers. But I've kind of said my piece. So I might wrap this up. But last time I was able to share this live. So if you're interested in hearing more about that, generosity is something that's been coming up for you, or answers. If that's something that's been kind of ringing in your head, then yeah, check out the video and give it a listen. So talk about that. But I'm going to sign off for now so I can have a little time to myself on the remainder of the walk. But I love you. Love you so much. Talk to you soon.